Hi guys, welcome back to Hanging Out with Lori. I hope you are doing well. Today is another update in my A to Z project pan. I can't believe I am doing one on time. I've been late. So I'm excited to be doing this update. Let's just jump in. I need to wear my glasses so I can look at the screen and show you what I have. The first one I cannot find. It is my Nail Aid 1 Minute Artificial Nail Strengthener. I had it because I have used it, but now I can't find it. So it's somewhere around. It is getting use, but where it is beyond me. I have looked and have not found it. For letter B, I brought in my Peak Metallamatte Cream Blush. I have finished this. There is some product in there, but I even used a scraper and that was as good as I got. I loved using this cream blush. It was really pretty, a peachy pink with some shimmer in it, but I am glad it is done, so it is out of my collection. I don't even know where I got that, but I had it. For letter C, I brought in my Mirabella Visionary Eyeshadow in Charmed. At last update, I had been having a hard time using the product and incorporating it into my eye looks, but I have been able to find a way to use it, and I do not think that's pan, although it kind of looks like it in the light, doesn't it? I think that's just an air bubble, but I'm really close to the bottom of the jar, and then I will work my way out. But I do have a significant dip in this jar, which I'm very happy about. I have just found that this is great for one and done looks. Putting my bronzer into the crease with this on the lid, or even as a base to put my Super Shock shadows over the top of it. So I have found some ways to incorporate it, and I'm glad I have, because it was not getting any use, or it wasn't getting a lot of use prior to me finding a way to incorporate it into my looks. The next one is for the letter D, and that is my Laura Geller Dew Dreamer Illuminating Drops, and this is in the shade Ballerina. When I brought it in, it was there. Last update, it was there. Now it is right there. I did use it in concert with my Peak cream blush, so I have not had as much use on this since that was finished up, just because I do not have a blush to pair it with. I will go through my cream blushes and find ones that will work with this. But in the meantime, it's just getting used all by its little lonesome, and that's okay. Letter E is my Kate Somerville Exfoliate. I do have some use on this. I have it in my shower to use, and I do use it about once a week, so it's not a whole lot of use, but it is some use. So I am glad that I've started using this, because I kept forgetting to use it, so now I have it, kind of a rhythm with it. I have finished G. H is my highlighter by Becca in the shade Champagne Pop. This is where I am now. I have expanded the pan, but not a whole lot. I have brought in my Cover FX highlighter in Moonlight to help me use Champagne Pop, because Moonlight kind of diffuses it. I do think this is just a little too dark for my skin, so I have a hard time using it. So Moonlight has helped me start to use this again, and in the summer, if I do get, some sun, I think this will work better for my skin tone, but for now, I am using it with Moonlight, and that is working well. For the letter I have my MAC Itsy Bitsy lip gloss. I had not brought this in, but when I brought it in, it was there. Now it's there. It looks like my line is just a little off, but I am getting use on this, which I'm glad, because it is starting to go a little bad. It isn't horrible yet, but it is starting to turn, so I'm trying to use this as much as possible. For letter J, I have my J Cat Beauty Holy Addiction pencil in shimmering bronze. I have my awesome drawing, and I'll try to hold it up here for you to see. At last update, I was right here. When I brought it in, I was at the top there, but then I was right there. Now I am at the second line. So, I mean, I have a whole lot of pencil left, but I do try to use this in as many looks as possible. Now, that isn't always possible, but I do, so it is getting some use, just it's not moving as fast as I was hoping it would. For the letter K, I have my Chlorine Sun Radiance Protective Oil. It had leaked, so when I brought it in, it was right there. It is still right there. I have yet to use it. I just don't even think about it, and I should, because I use hair oils, so I don't know why I just am struggling to remember that hair oil. Then I have Orly's Nailtrition. When I brought it in, it was there. Last update, it was there. It is still there. I have not used it at all. For the letter O, I have my ColourPop Super Shock eyeshadow in OK. It is shattered, and it is a booger to pick up. It's dry, so I am not enjoying this. Therefore, I am not remembering to incorporate it into a whole lot of looks. I do, but not very often. So OK is not going okay. Letter P is my MAC's Prep and Prime Fix Plus in lavender. It was brand new when I brought it in. At last update, it was there. Now it is right there. So next update, I should have this done. For the letter Q, I have my Seraphine Botanicals Quinoa and Baobab mascara. Did not like this. The wand did not get product dispersed all over the brush, and so I was able to use it, but I just had to kind of finesse it and baby it. So I was not a fan of this, did not enjoy it, but it is done. It's pretty much dry now, and so I am counting this as done. For the letter S, I have my Oribe Gold Lust Dry Shampoo. I don't know where I'm at. It feels about right there, but I just don't know. I do use this about once a week, so it is slow going, but I am using it. I'm just not a huge dry shampoo user, so remembering to use it is difficult, but I'm doing better than I was. For the letter T, I do not have it. It's wet, so I did not bring it in. It is my Spongeables Lavender and Tea Tree Oil Pedi Scrub. I am working on it. It is not done, but it does have use, which is better than last time. Letter U, I could not find my under eye cream anywhere. I have searched high and low, so I have brought in my Ulta Beauty Joyful Jelly Overnight Lip Mask. It does have some use, but for the most part, this jar is full. So I do like this mask. I find it to be hydrating and very moisturizing. It has a nice peach smell, so I will enjoy using this. So that will replace my under eye cream that I just can't find. And I had talked about that at my last update, that if I didn't find it, that I would roll something in. Letter V is my Revlon Vixen nail polish. Yeah, I have not used it, so it's still at the same mark. For the letter X. I have my Pure Dirty Girl Detoxifying Mud Mask. I do have uses on it. I still have probably a couple more uses, but I have begun using it, which is good. Letter Y was my Aveeno Daily Moisturizing Yogurt Body Wash. Loved this. I would purchase this in a full-size bottle. If they had this in a lotion, I would purchase this. Very moisturizing, smells like creme brulee, just really comforting and soothing. So I really enjoyed that body wash. And then for Z, I am still working on my Chella Tantalizing Taupe Eyebrow Cream. Guys, I'm not sure this will get done. I use this almost every time I do my brows, and yet I have not made any progress on this. So, I mean, you can't really see in there, and I don't have my scale, so I will put how much it weighs today down here compared to what it weighed last month. I will be surprised if it's gone down. So I'm not sure I'm going to be able to finish it. I'm just really bummed. I'm just really bummed about this, although I'm still enjoying using it, so I'm going to keep plugging along, but I thought there would be more progress because I can look in there and see where I'm at, and it's not very far. So that is it for my update for the A to Z Project Pan. Make sure you go check out the others who are doing this. It is in collaboration with the Fantastic Ladies Facebook group. I will have their link down below for you to go check them out, as well as those who are doing this project. You guys take good care of yourself. Be safe. Make sure you wash your hands, and I will see you on the next one.